Two of Cups. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. Does it have to do with like a love interest or a partnership of some sort with this Knight of Pentacles type energy? It's something real. This is the slowest moving knight, but he brings about the longest lasting results. Two of Cups is a meeting of minds, a meeting of hearts. The Cups is a suit of emotions and love. This is a unification, a coming together. This is clarifying the future. Six of Wands. There's some sort of partnership that's coming in for you. I don't know if it's a love partnership or if it's a partnership around a career opportunity. Hey Capricorn, welcome to your general tarot reading for January 2021. Thank you for joining me. My name's Amanda. I'm at Lunacy Tarot. If this is your first time here, thanks for stopping by. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. Do consider subscribing to my channel. I do love readings and general tarot readings for each sign for each month. Also, if this reading resonates with you, hit the like button. If you'd like to dive deeper into your personal situation, I am doing personal readings. The link is below in the description box. I have been shuffling your cards here, and so I'm going to give them one last shuffle and we will sync up. All right, Capricorn, January 2021. You know what? I am doing a giveaway for your sign for this month since it's your birthday month. So if you are interested in a free 30-minute tarot reading, leave a comment below. I'm collecting names from the comments. You can leave a comment on this video. You can also leave a comment on the yearly tarot reading for 2021 for your sign, which is published. And you can also leave a comment on the Capricorn love reading for January 2021. There are 3 readings that are published on my channel right now that you can leave comments on in order to submit your name for the drawing for the free 30-minute tarot reading. Let's get started. That was a lot. Okay. I'm going to split the deck 3 ways and we'll get into this. In the position of your heart is the 9 of Wands reversed. Interesting. In the position of your mind, what you think about it all is the 4 of Discs reversed. In the position of your body or the foundation is the Daughter of Swords. In the position of the past is the Ace of Swords, also in reverse. In the position of the future, we have the 6 of Wands. This is beautiful. This is success and achievement, equilibrium inside of a lot of power. Okay, we're going to clarify all these cards, but let's get into it. In the position of your heart, I feel like you're feeling very overwhelmed with responsibility, with energy. There's a lot, an outpouring of energy. It's not quite in balance. It feels almost like a attack on your nervous system. You know how when you get overstimulated either by anxiety, fear, or just burnout, it feels like burnout. It feels like a nervous system. We need to use the word drain, and that might be applicable for some of you, but it's an overstimulation of the nervous system. Okay, so that's in your heart, just feeling very like burdened, feeling very like, oh my gosh, this is taking an energetic toll. I don't feel balanced here. In the position of your mind is the 4 of Discs. Other people might be crossing your boundaries. You're aware of it. And I think you understand that you need to set some boundaries with people, set some boundaries in your life, but you're not quite at the point where maybe you've done that. Maybe you are doing that. That's good. But there's something here about boundaries and your awareness around your boundaries that you're kind of sorting out at this time. The Daughter of Swords in the body or the foundation of the reading, calling in a new name. There's some aspect of a new identity that you're bringing into reality. It has to do with your body. It has to do with the foundation of this entire reading. Your foundation at this time is sort of entrenched or dependent upon calling in this new identity. The Daughter of Swords is she's very logical. She's very analytical. She can be impulsive. She can be rash, right? She can make decisions without thinking it all the way through. And she just wants to make it happen, right? With the power of her mind. So there's these qualities here as well in the position of your body or your foundation. There's something that you want to move very quickly on. And it has to do with the way that you think, the way that your belief system, communication. In the past, we have the Ace of Swords. Something that you thought was one thing or would happen didn't turn out the way that you thought that it would. This is sort of a thwarted new beginning where it comes to a new idea. You might have had an idea that you thought, hey, this is a good idea. And it turned out to not be such a great idea, or it turned out to not, it didn't turn out the way that you thought it would. And that's in the past. Again, in the present, because this card is in both positions of the heart in the present, is this sort of like burnout. Like, oh my God, nervous system flare, like flaring, a flaring of your nervous system. You are putting out too much energy. An imbalance there in the present moment. In the future, we see you righting this imbalance. This is somebody who maintains perfect equilibrium inside of a spinning wheel of fire and energy. This fire represents energy. It's also a card of success and achievement. So whatever burnout is happening here for you in the present moment will be resolved. You will find your equilibrium here. This is a power stance, Shakti energy. Success and achievement in the future. Let's clarify. Setting boundaries with other people, setting boundaries in your life somehow, maybe with yourself, like taking a time out might be an issue for you. You need to, but you don't. Or it's a challenge, it's a struggle for some reason. I'm going to clarify the Daughter of Swords and the foundation, because this is the foundation of your reading. It also has to do with your physical body. And you're calling in something. You want something to happen. You want it to move fast. It's a new idea. It's a new identity. It's a new way of thinking about yourself. A new way of thinking about your life. Oh, wow. Yeah, so what we have here is clarity and the Six of Pentacles. So what you're calling in is a flash of illumination. This is, if you look at the card, seeing things with fresh eyes. It's a new understanding. It's an awakening. And that is what you're calling in your foundation. Like I said, calling in a new idea, a new way of thinking. This is an awakening that you are summoning. It's like you're summoning it with the power of your mind. And then the Six of Pentacles. Is it a career opportunity as well? Pay close attention to your balance here, to your equilibrium here. We have 3 cards now that are talking about balance. This is balance in receiving and giving. So this card is about an outpouring of energy, and it's imbalanced. It's leading to like a nervous system flare, a system flare, burnout. This is about balance in giving and receiving. So if you're giving too much, if you're putting out too much, bring that back into balance. I do see that you're going to be successful in doing that. So whatever you're pulling in, whatever you're summoning here, Capricorn, pay attention to the flow of give and take, giving and receiving. Pay attention to your balance. Yeah. Needing to take a time out, wanting to take a time out, but not quite doing it, or just struggling with it in some way. Maybe you're doing it, but you need to do it more. You need to create more of those boundaries so that you can bring yourself back into balance here. I feel like you've tried this before. You've tried this before, and it didn't turn out the way that you thought it was going to turn out in the past. And so now you're summoning it again with the information that you gleaned from this sort of past experience, this failed past experience. And you're coming at it from a stronger place, but there's a lot of energy you're pouring into it, and it doesn't feel in the present moment quite balanced. There's something about balance that's important here for you. All right. What is this Four of Discs in reverse? I just want to find some more clarity around this, because I do feel like it's something that needs to happen, but there are some challenges here. This is in your mind. I feel like you're aware of this. So let's clarify the Four of Discs. We're using the power of your mind here to pull in a new reality, a new understanding, a new realization, or an awakening. And in the position of your mind, you have the Four of Discs in reverse. This is deciding who comes in and who stays out. And there's maybe a lack of clarity around what boundaries need to be put into place in order for you to achieve this balance. I do feel like this balance is critical to the success of whatever it is that you're pulling in. And so let's get behind this Four of Discs and learn a little bit more about that, because I do feel like it is a important aspect of this thing. Okay, well, there are a lot of cards that, oh, I mean, so many cards. I'm going to take the top one. The first one I saw, which was the Sun. Wow. This is clarifying the Four of Discs in reverse. Sun is about clarity. Happiness and joy, confidence. I'm going to read this as boundaries need to be put into place to ensure ultimate clarity, mental clarity. Oh, we have clarity as well. Look, clarity in what you're pulling in, what you're summoning in. Huh. Okay. So does that make sense? Four of Discs in reverse, in the position of your mind, some time out, deciding who comes in, who stays out, which is essentially about boundaries, setting boundaries. There is some boundaries that need to be set with other people so that you can achieve balance and you can achieve clarity. You are doing some intense work here, using your powerful analytical capabilities to bring in a new reality, a new awakening. Okay. Let's look at the future. Let's clarify the Six of Wands in the future. What is this thing? What is it? I'm so curious. Okay. Two of Cups. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. Does it have to do with like a love interest or a partnership of some sort with this Knight of Pentacles type energy? It's something real. This is the slowest moving knight, but he brings about the longest lasting results. Two of Cups is a meeting of minds, a meeting of hearts. The Cups is a suit of emotions and love. This is a unification, a coming together. This is clarifying the future. Six of Wands. There's some sort of partnership that's coming in for you. I don't know if it's a love partnership or if it's a partnership around a career opportunity, but it involves this sort of Knight of Pentacles personality. It also says here on the card, adhere to your commitments, get the job done, detailed plan, diligent, loyal, trustworthy. So it could be a personality that you're going to come together with in order to have this achievement, have this success. It's going to be different for everyone, or it could be the type of energy you need to step into in order to move this thing forward that you're summoning in. But there is a partnership here. There's some sort of partnership for sure. And it could be a love connection, or it could be a partnership in the way of your vocation, but it definitely has something to do with the thing that you're summoning in. And in order for, this is all in the future that we just read for, Two of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Wands. In order for you to have this achievement, this equilibrium, the success, and this partnership, to bring in this partnership, or to move forward with this thing that you're summoning, the key is to gain equilibrium. Currently, in the present moment, you're outputting quite a lot. That needs to be balanced. Giving and receiving. Get into the flow, the natural, balanced flow of give and take. There needs to be some boundaries set here as well. Deciding who comes in and who stays out in order for you to do this work, and in order for you to get back into equilibrium, and in order for you to gain clarity. Whatever you're bringing in is a totally new way of thinking for you. A new identity, potentially. If you like you've tried this in the past, you thought it was going to be one way, this was in reverse, and it ended up being another. And so from that past experience, you took the information from that past experience, and now you're trying it again. And it's not exactly the same thing that you did in the past or you were hoping to bring about, but it's new and you're coming from a stronger position here, but there's still things that need to happen in order for you to be successful. And I mentioned those. So let's pull a card of guidance for you. This is very interesting, Capricorn. If this reading is resonating, please hit the like button so that other people can see it. Consider subscribing to my channel. I'd love to have you here. And also leave a comment below if you'd like to be entered into the drawing for a free personal 30-minute tarot reading for your sign. Okay? Guidance for Capricorn as they navigate this very interesting January. What is it that you are summoning in? Different for everyone, but it's like a new way of thinking about yourself. New identity. Some sort of partnership in the future coming for you with a Knight of Pentacles type personality. Ooh, the Teacher. 5 + 1 is 6. 6 is the number of success and achievement. Wolf is the teacher. That's your animal totem for whatever's going on for you right now in January. Wolf. Let's read about it. Yeah, teacher. Wolf is the pathfinder, the forerunner of new ideas, who returns to the clan to teach and share medicine. Wolf takes one mate for life and is loyal like dog. If you were to keep company with wolves, you would find an enormous sense of family within the pack, as well as a strong individualistic urge. These qualities make Wolf very much like the human race. As humans, we also have an ability to be part of society and yet still embody our individual dreams and ideas. The senses of Wolf are very keen, and the moon is its power ally. The moon is the symbol for psychic energy, or the unconscious that holds the secrets of knowledge and wisdom. Baying at the moon may be an indication of Wolf's desire to connect with new ideas, which are just below the surface of consciousness. That is what you are doing, Capricorn. Wolf medicine empowers the teacher within us all to come forth and aid the children of Earth in understanding the great mystery of life. If you've drawn Wolf's card, you may be able to share your personal medicine with others. Your intuitive side may also have an answer or teaching for your personal use at this time. As you feel Wolf coming alive within you, you may wish to share your knowledge by writing or lecturing on information that will help others better understand their uniqueness or path in life. It is in the sharing of great truths that the consciousness of humanity will attain new heights. Wolf could also be telling you to seek out lonely places that will allow you to see your teacher within. Ooh, yeah. In the aloneness of a power place, she definitely looks like she's in a power place. Devoid of other humans, deciding who comes in and who stays out, you may find the true you. Look for teachings no matter where you are. Wolf could not come to you unless you requested the appearance of the tribe's greatest teacher. Whoa, Capricorn, freaking beautiful. In the aloneness of a power place, you find the true you. New identity, new way of thinking about your life, deciding who comes in and who stays out, creating a boundary. This woman is creating a sacred space for her to do this contemplative magical work. This is about finding the true you. Whoa. Capricorn, I'm wishing you the best January 2021. I hope you have a beautiful month and a beautiful year. Take good care.